Hi, I'm Caleb Langer, and today we're going to provide you with some tips for managing doors and kinks. When stretching a dry hose line through a doorway, it is important to ensure that it does not become wedged under the door when charged, potentially cutting off both water and egress for the attack team. One technique to help avoid this is to place the dry hose line on its side as it passes through the doorway. Additionally, doors should be chalked open if that can be accomplished without negatively impacting fire growth. Engine company firefighters should ensure that they carry enough chocks in an easily accessible manner in order to do this. While the concept of door control is widely discussed and is critical for settings such as searching prior to knockdown of the fire or for the hose team before they get water in their line, it is important to recognize the difference in the setting of an advancing and operating hose line. When a hose line is in place and a flow and move technique is being utilized, the nozzle team has effectively controlled the flow path and is on its way to rapidly cooling the fire. With those two considerations addressed, an open door will allow fresh air to follow the attack team in, replacing toxic fire gases as they are displaced by the advancing nozzle, increasing survivability. Managing kinks is another responsibility of the door firefighter. Particularly with quality, modern, low-pressure fire hose, kinks on the initial charge, sometimes referred to as dry kinks, must be manually worked out to allow water through. Failure to do this can result in a delay in getting water to the fire. Members of the engine company must expect dry kinks and work actively and aggressively to manually remove them, ensuring adequate water reaches the nozzle in a timely manner. Once the dry kinks are removed, that same modern low-pressure hose will do an excellent job at keeping out kinks on the advance, and any kinks that do form will typically be temporary and have minimal effect on the flow rate.